welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
Now today we have been, me and Ross have now been bubbling for a wee while.
Yeah.
So we've now been isolated enough that we're going to start bringing back some battle reports to you guys. If you can hear us through the mask, which I know you can, thank God.
Yep.
Just a couple of house rules for these battle reports as well. We're trying our best obviously to abide by the rules, so we'll be using separate coloured dice for each other's rolls. We'll tell you in the game what colours what, just so you can kind of keep track. But obviously, yeah, we're glad to be doing battle reports again. So happy to be back.
Absolutely. We had, at the start of COVID, we did spend most of the time together doing that one. That was for months. Unfortunately, we had to separate for a while there, mainly due to issues going on. But now we're back.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this is probably the longest we've not ever spent time together in 20 years. That was 6 months we didn't see each other.
Yeah, comment section, have fun with that.
Yeah, just thought I'd make that note. That is literally like...
Yeah, that's why you've actually not seen us mainly on the channel. It's only been the audio stuff, the podcast. We've had to kind of isolate and then make sure we're safe. But we're back, guys. So today we have a 2,000 point battle report to kick it off. We have got my Imperial Knights versus
Astra Militarum.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. So Ross, what are we going to play?
Going to play Protected Assets. This is in one of the chapter approved books. How this works is we're going to have 4 objective markers on the field. We're playing from the short edge to the short edge. And those objective markers, we will have 2 in each of our deployment zones. Scoring points, we gain 5 extra points if you control 1 at the start of your command phase, 2 if you've got 10 points if you've got 2, and then 15 if you have more than your opponent. And then all our usual secondary objectives as well.
Looking forward to it. Let's take a look at the armies. So here I have my 2,000 points of Imperial Knights. House Raven Super Heavy Detachment with the keyword Quester Mechanicus. So, what are we taking today? So we're going to start off with the big Knight Castellan. And the Knight Castellan will be given a character upgrade and the Warlord trait Iron Bulwark. We will also be doing a couple of additional upgrades for him, as we're going to take the Relic Call's Wrath to replace the Plasma Decimator. We've got the Volcano Lance, 2 Shieldbreaker missiles, 2 twin Meltaguns, and twin Shieldbreaker cannons on the Knight Castellan. We then also have our sort of, I guess, your support units here. We've got the Armored Warglaves, going to take 2 separate units. Armored Warglaves, again, really simple. What you see is what you get. They're going to have Meltaguns on top, and they're going to also have, what are they called again? They are Thermal Spears, and they're going to have their Reaper Chain Cleavers. We then have 2 Knight Crusaders. So the first one that we're going to go through is the one with the rapid fire battle cannon on the right, and it'll also have Avenger Gatling cannon. Basically it's also taken a heavy flamer and melt a gun along with a Storm Spear rocket pod upgrade. And on the far left we have an additional Knight Crusader, but I'm going to spend the Household Heirlooms command point stratagem pre-game, basically to give it the character keyword and another relic, and that relic is going to be Endless Fury, which basically is an upgraded Avenger Gatling cannon. We have got the Thermal Lance, I believe it is called, no, Thermal Cannon. We also have Meltagun and Storm Spear rocket pod. I believe that is all, if I just make sure. Oh, and there's also a heavy flamer in that as well. So yeah, going House Raven today. Let's crack on and take a look at our secondary objectives together.
Here we have our 2,000 points of Astra Militarum. I'm in a battalion detachment, and because the HQ is in there, I'm going to refund to get 12 command points. I'm going a custom battalion, and it is a gunnery expert and jury rigged repairs I'm using. For my HQs, I have a tank commander with Heirlooms of Conquest, Kurov's Aquila, Demolish Cannon, Blast Cannon, 2 multi-melters and track guards. Then have another tank commander with Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, 2 multi-melters and track guards, and a third tank commander with Demolish Cannon, Last Cannon, 2 multi-melters and track guards. I also have a unit for my troops. I have a unit of 10 infantry squads, Sergeant's Last Pistol and Chainsword, and then there's the rest are Las Guns. Second unit of infantry squad, Last Pistol, Chainsword on the commander, on the sergeant, and 9 Las Guns. And then another unit of infantry squad, Last Pistol, Chainsword, and Las Guns. For elites, I have a Bulgrin unit with 6 of them, all armed with Bulgrin Maws. 3 of them with Bulgrin Maws and Slab Shields, and 3 of them with Bulgrin Maws and the other one, I forget what the name of the other one is, but that different type of shield, so it's basically 3 of each. I also have 2 Astropaths. Now, I don't use Astropaths because I hate the model, so they're both going to be Astropaths for this one, and the one that's Primus does have has Psychic Barrier, and the other one has Night Shroud. For fast attack, I have 2 Devil Dogs with Inferno Cannon, Multi-Melta and Track Guards, another one with Inferno Cannon, Multi-Melta and Track Guards, and then I have 3 Armoured Sentinels with 3 Last Cans and 3 Hunter Killer Missiles. And then also for heavy support I have a Manticore with 4 Storm Eagle rockets and a Heavy Bolter, and it has tank ace, full payload, and then 1 normal Lehman Russ battle tank with Demolisher Cannon, Last Cannon, Multi-Melta and Track Guard. Now I've ran out of one's Demolisher, but it will be this one that'll count as the normal Lehman Russ.
So here we have the table that me and Ross are going to be playing on today. So protected assets will have 4 objectives. Basically both of the objectives in your half of the field are kind of already within your deployment zone. So if objective marker 1, or another objective there, another objective down here, and I think we've got one on the reverse side of the building, Ross.
Yeah, it's behind this building. Can you see it? Yes, you
can. So that's the 4 objectives. Deployment zone is essentially this long edge here, or short edge I should say, no man's land in the middle, and then another short edge down there. Again, 2 objectives sort of in each other's deployment zone. So guys, we've got our lovely runes. We're kind of glad to be back on the table. Let's get our armies on the table and crack this off. So let's show you how the Imperial Knights finish their deployment. We have over here my Crusader. Now this Crusader is the one that has the Endless Fury relic on him, just so you know. So that's the Thermal Cannon, Endless Fury. We then have over here my Castellan, which is my Warlord with Iron Bulwark. Has all the lovely stuff and has Call's Wrath, remember? Along with Armiger Warglaive. Then we have another Crusader just with a Battle Cannon and Avenger Gatling Cannon. And then another Warglaive accompanying him as well. So 2 Warglaives on this side. On this flank we just have the Endless Fury holding down the lines.
And here we have the Astra Militarum deployment. So we've got a basic Lehman Russ. It's going to be this one here, just need to make sure. Tank Commander here. We then have our, I think they're called Devil Dogs when they've got the Melta. It's Hellhounds either way. We have our then Sentinels, our Bulgrin up front here. A unit of Astra Militarum for this objective. In the middle we then have another unit of Astra Militarum. We then have 2 Tank Commanders there, along with our Astropaths. Again, I really hate the Astropath model, so I'm just using them because they're cooler. We've then got another Devil Dog / Hellhounds. We have Astra Militarum infantry squads, and then we have our Manticore in the back.
Alright guys, you've seen the battle lines drawn, the armies are ready. Oh boy, do I need first turn.
I would not argue if I got it either. I think we both desperately need this.
Yeah, so guys, we're obviously using our separate dice today. Obviously the red dice, we're just going to got our own set for our wound counters. But on this battle report, I'll be using the white dice, and Ross will be using the blue dice.
Oh, there's my roll damage.
You really want first turn?
I really want first turn.
Do you want to go first, or shall I?
I'll go first, so we don't need to roll off then. No, okay, I'll roll first, right, come on.
Oh boy!
Oh no!
You've no idea how much I'm not happy that was a 6. That was like a sad roll for me.
That was a sad roll, and I think it's going to be a sad first turn for you.
Astra Militarum, turn 1. Let's go.
The Astra Militarum do have first turn, which is absolutely great. A lot of this is going to be determined. Now, David has deployed, and he made sure of this, so that most of my Demolisher cannons will not be able to double tap them this turn. I can certainly move and fire them, but I do need to move more than my half. So well played in that one, David, but I'm still going to get absolutely tons of shots.
I've just delayed the inevitable.
You've delayed the inevitable. This is going to be a turn that hurts, I promise you. So let's do some movement and see where we end up.
Just to quickly remind, you'll refund the command point in the command phase. Yes,
I'll get a command point in the command phase.
Oh god, here we go.
Finished up my movement for the Astra Militarum. So our Manticore stayed still along with these infantry squads. Infantry squad advanced, Psychers advanced, our Leman Russes all moved up their maximum, and the Hellhound moved up, or the Devil Hound, I forget which one it's called, so there is 3 variants, but it's the melted version. Ogrins advanced, our Sentinels moved around, and then all our, the Hellhound, I'll find out what it is this turn exactly, move forward along with the Leman Russes. Now I won't be able to double tap. David did ensure I had to move as far as I could to reach him, but it's still the damage to come. Before I forget, I'm also going to raise banners with this unit here and the other infantry squad over here, and I'll get them to raise their banners on their objective markers. Got my psychic phase to resolve, so these are both astropaths, but I hate the model, so I'm using these. This one, which is the Primus, he is going to be the one that has psychic barrier, while the other one has night shroud. So let's attempt to do psychic barrier. We're just going to do it on our warlord for this one. Psychic barrier, which I believe is cast on a 6, well they're both on 6s. Psychic barrier goes off, night shrouds goes off as well. So start of the shooting phase, going to do my tank orders. So we will do, now this demolisher cannon's actually not in range of anything. I was just a bit off and I couldn't quite get past the.
Well, he's got a last cannon at the front that's in range.
Oh yeah,
last cannon. I think it's his big gun that's not.
But I think I'm going to each turn a friendly regiment at the start of turn, just to pick a target Leman Russ within. So it has to be on another Leman Russ for the tank commanders. They can choose themselves, so I'm just going to do it on him.
What's this ability called?
It's just tank order. I'm going to do gunners kill on sight, which gives reroll 1s to hit.
Cool.
Going to do the same for him. The one that is not a demolisher cannon, but is a demolisher cannon, I've just ran out. He can't do any, and the other tank commander up there, he's going to do gunner's kill on sight on himself.
So all the tank commanders have gunner kill on sight themselves?
Yes.
Great.
Going to start off with the normal Leman Russ. Was Leman Russ demolisher, but I don't have enough models, so I didn't think I was going to bring 4 of them, but I did. So all their firepower, the multi-melted blast cannon, everything into that knight up on the right.
The Crusader?
Yep, go for that one. Your armigers, well, I know they can charge and stuff, but
don't think that bothers you that much.
Not really bored. I want to take out the big thing. So let's start with demolisher cannon.
I'm going to rotate iron shields for 1 command point.
That's probably a good call because I've got a lot of firepower coming that way.
Okay.
So it's going to be D6 shots, which I get to re-roll one of its weapons. Ooh, I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
Be greedy. Yep.
Good to be greedy.
Yep. So it's going to be 5 shots. Now he's going to hit on 4s though.
Okay. Tank commanders are 3s normally?
Tank commanders are 3s, so that'll be 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding you on 3s.
Yep. Strength 10, tough to seat.
For 2 wounds, minus lots of AP.
It's going to be invols.
Yeah.
4 up invul or D6 damage?
Or D6 damage.
Ugh. Ignored 1, and that was definitely flat, so 1 goes through.
D6 damage for 5 wounds.
Down to 19.
Last cannon next, hitting on 4s. Nope. And then the multi-melters on this as well.
4 shots, 2 of them.
10 on 4s.
Is this his last guns?
This is last guns. I see if I'd given him the rerolls, oh boy. Don't worry, we've got tank commanders for themselves. And this is going to be...
strength 8, toughness 8, 4s.
Yep, 4s to wins.
Yep.
For 1 wins.
Just rotate.
Rotate it.
Fine. Saved.
Next up, I'll do that tank commander over on that side, and we're just going to go for the same knight, but he is obviously far more powered up. So D6 shots from the demolisher, which I do get to reroll if I want. I'm going to keep that.
Okay, cool.
Hypothetical.
Stopped at hypotheticals.
It's going to be 3s to hit you, reroll 1s because I ordered him as well. Reroll that 1.
It's looking great so far.
All hit. It's going to be 3s to wound you.
Cool.
For 3 wounds.
Alright, 4 rotate, so that stays on, I believe. Yeah, it stays on for the
yes,
phase.
It stays on.
Not using knights in a while. Ignore 1 of them. I can command point, and I'm beginning to think there might be another demolisher tank coming his way. There probably is.
There's hellhounds and everything.
Yeah, but the hellhounds you wound on 4s.
Yes, I do.
Probably now's the best time to use a reroll. Yeah. So we'll go with a reroll. 1's definitely gone through.
Yep.
2 go through.
I get a command point on a 5 due to Corpse Quilla. Nope.
Nope.
So 2 go through, so that's going to be 2d6 damage.
Sure is.
Only for 3 wounds.
So down to 16. Do you want to shoot the rest?
Yeah, why not? I'll do the last cannon. Hit on 3s, reroll 1s. Yep. Wounding you on 3s, so strength
Yep.
9. Nope. Then the 4 melter shots. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Gotta love those multi-melters now.
So 3 hit.
4s.
4s, yeah, they're strength 8, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Jeez, oh.
So 3 go through. Oh, this could be painful.
Yep.
4 up, rotate ion shield, and I've already used my reroll. 2 go through.
2 go through. I am not within melter range. So
No.
2d6 more damage. For 8
5,
more wounds.
8. So I'm down to 8 wounds remaining.
Next up, I'm going to go with Sentinels, and I'm going to use Stratagem, Strike Hard, Strike Fast. Only can use it in the first battle rounds, but it gives them +2 to hit. Only counts as +1 now because you've not got any negative stuff. And it's going to go onto your Crusader that I've already tanked a bunch of wounds on.
Pretty much looking in his last legs here.
Yep, so I've got 3 last cans to go, hitting on 3s because of Strike Hard, Strike First.
All hit.
All hit, and then wounding you on 3s. For 2 wounds.
Rolling pretty efficiently today.
Yep.
So I'll be rotate ion shield still, I guess. So 4 ups. Failed 1.
So 1 goes through, d6 damage. I'm going to spend one of my command points to re-roll that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my
For
word.
1.
And then the Hunter Killer missiles, it's going to be 3 shots from them, hitting on 3s. Oh! Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
No dice. And then our Devil Dog, come on, we've got to be able to kill that Crusader. Gotta!
Don't think you're in melter range?
No, I'm definitely not in melter range. So it's going to be D3 shots as melter cannon, and then 2 shots from its multi-melter. So D3 shots, I can re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll it.
Because you're Warlord, your Legion trait?
Yeah, Legion trait, so it allows me to re-roll random amounts. That was a 5, so it's 3 shots.
Yep, 3 shots.
Hits on 4s, come on. 1 hit, wounding in 4s. Yep, this is wounds.
Rotate. Saved.
And then 2 melter shots, hit on 4s.
No.
So after that, Bungo, that wasn't so good. This tank commander who can't really range anything, but the last cannon can get a shot at that knight over there.
The same Crusader?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3s to hit, reroll 1s. This is the only shot he gets. Wounding you on 3s. There we go.
4 up, rotate ion shield?
Yep.
Nope.
D6 damage. Come on, you can't roll another one. 4.
4.
Yep. This Devil Dog next, just going to go into this knight here.
Okay.
So it's going to be D3 random shots, rerollable, don't need it.
No way.
10 4s, only 1. Wounding you on 4s. Got wounds.
5 up, invul save?
Yep.
Failed?
Yep, so it's going to be
D6 damage.
D6 damage, non-melter range. 4 wounds.
4 wounds, so down to 20 wounds remaining on that knight.
And then I'm going to do 2
Multi-melt shots?
2 multiple shots and 4s. 1 hit. Wounding you on 4s. It's a wound.
5 up invul again. Failed it.
So it's D6 damage. 4.
Down to 16 wounds remaining.
Going with this tank commander next, I'm going to use Hail of Fire on him. So essentially when he does random amount of shots, I don't even need to roll for it. It's going to be maximum, so his Demolish Cannon is going to be 6. Demolish Cannon and Last Cannon into your big boy here.
I think you mean your multi-melters.
Sorry, multi-melters
Yep.
into him. Last Cannon, I'm going to try and pick off the last of that one. I really hope so.
That's fine.
Otherwise, I need to put in way too much damage into him.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
Demolisher first. Don't need to roll for the amounts. It's going to be
6 shots.
6 shots, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
How does he reroll 1s?
Because I used the tank commander order on him. The only thing I didn't want was 2s.
Right, okay.
Tank commander allows him to reroll hit rolls of 1.
That was his order he done.
That was the
Got
order.
you, sorry.
They all
man.
did it on
Yep,
themselves.
Cool.
Oh,
no.
How? And then 3 to wins.
Yeah.
Oh!
And you've used your reroll.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
Dodge to the multi-melters, 4 shots.
Yeah, 4 shots and multi-melters.
Onto the Castellan.
Anything but 2s.
Reroll another one.
1s.
Yep.
Yep.
4s.
4s to wounds.
Oh.
Oh dear.
He's got Iron Bulwark for his Warlord trait, so
Yeah.
he's 4 up invul. No,
D6
D6. I think he's got 26 wounds, the Castellan, so I think he's down to 23 remaining.
And now the last cannon onto the knight over there. So it's going to be 3 step, reroll 1s, don't roll 2s. Oh, there's a 1. There we go. And wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
There we go.
He's still rotated, so
Please, come on.
4 up. Save. That's made your choices difficult.
Going with the Manticore next. Now, really I wanted this to double down onto a damaged knight, but there's really only one. It's only at, what, 4 wounds?
It's got 3 or 4 wounds remaining, but
Yeah.
I think you have to kill it.
I think I have to kill it, so I'm going to put all the Manticore shots straight into it, 2d6 of its
Into that Crusader.
Storm Eagle Rock. Yeah, I am going to use the stratagem I can get a line of sight on it. I forget what the name's called, but it's 1 command point and it allows me to add +1 to hit rolls.
Like indirect fire?
I think so. Or
Go for it anyway, we know what you're talking about.
So 2d6 shots and I can reroll 1 of the dice.
Because of your Legion trait? Reroll the 3.
Why not? Go for it. Yeah!
Nailed it.
10 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
Right, it's now going to be 3 stagger.
Yes.
Oh no! What?
Still a chance.
Still a chance, but
But-
my goodness, I need 2 of these to go through though. 3 Stwinger. Oh no!
Let me check how many wounds he's got left. We have got a counter.
Well, do your saves first, because you've got to fail both these.
Oh, right.
I do
well,
have
no,
my-
if I've got 3 wounds, then you've 1 failed save and he's dead.
Yeah, so I've got my tank ace on that, so it just does 3 damage. I need you to fail 1 of these at least.
Okay, okay.
Both would be sufficient.
Right, so let me just go and check. I believe he's got 3 Ross, and just to prove it,
Has he got
only
3?
has 3.
Oh my word, so that just
Give me a
takes him out.
dice. Does he explode though?
Yeah.
If he explodes, it's great for you. No.
No.
But yeah, that knight is gone.
That's it for Astra Militarum turn 1. What the heck happened? That was some of the worst rolling I've ever done. You know, buffed up a Demolisher Cannon to be absolutely 6 shots, 3 reroll 1s, and
Yeah.
I think it was 3 or 4 2s.
Yeah, it was pretty poor.
So not good for me on that one. I do have my banners up, but only killing 1 knight and damn scratching another one with this firepower should not have happened. I think it's going to be a very dangerous turn for the knights as we go into their turn 1.
Just to recap.
So 8 command points for me, 9 for you,
9 for me. Yeah.
and I haven't scored anything at this point.
Alright, battle round 1 for Imperial Knights. I'll refund a command point, so I'm back up to 10. Other than that, if Ross shows you the board, I'm actually probably now going to go on the offensive. I'm probably going to zip on forward with some units. Maybe keep the Castellan back a little bit, but the Armigers, they're gonna come forward and try and pin some units down. Yeah, let's crack on, see what we do. Finish the movement, so everything is moved on up. Now I could have used my household tradition to advance and shoot, because it converts heavy to assault and I ignore the penalty. But I want to potentially get some charges off. Now what I've done with the Armigers, I've moved on up as far as I can, not advanced, sorry. Castellan's moved on over, but I'm keeping him within range of the objective in case any charges are failed. He stays on the objective. And I've repeated that with this Crusader down here. If he fails his charge, then at least I can stay on the objective. Because it's either I go for damage or I try and keep the points respectable. Yeah. Okay, Warglave's going to start off. So we're actually going to shoot the Melta Gun and Thermal Spear into your Tank Commander Demolisher Cannon at the back.
Yep.
And we're going to ignore the Devil Dog because we're going to charge it. So let's go with the Thermal Spear first of all. So D3 shots for this guy. For 3. 3s to hit. There's no rerolls here, guys, so just 3s. Which we get 2 hits. I'm strength 9.
So
Am I strength 9 actually? I'm strength 8, sorry.
3s to win. Is this on the tank commander?
This is 4s to wind.
So 4s to win.
Because Lehman Russ toughness 8. 4s to wind. Is this straight through your armour?
I believe so. You're -4 AP, straight through
Yeah.
armour.
1 goes straight through the armour. Now, because I am definitely in thermal range, now it doesn't get the new Melta +2 damage ability, it's still roll 2d6, pick the highest.
Yep.
And you're definitely within 18 inches, so...
Sure. Well,
well.
there's a 6. Who cares about it? Both of them are a 6s actually.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 damage. I believe you're down to like 8 wounds left on that. Alright, so I was totally wrong. It's only 12 wounds Leman Russ has, so he's down to 6. Shows my Astra knowledge. Melter gun time onto him as well, guys. No melter range though this time.
Nope.
3's to hit, I said. Yep. We do hit. I'll move that aside. 4's again to wound. Oh, I'm going to leave it. Next Armiger, we're going to melter gun this tank commander here.
Yep.
And thermal lance the wounded Leman Russ over there. All right.
Okay.
Let's do the thermal spear. Sorry, I should say, not thermal lance. D3 shots. For 3 shots, we hit on 3s, guys. Oh, 3 hits. I need that again though. We wound on 4s. I've got 1 and I need a reroll. We get 2.
And you're within melter range.
Am I within 18 inches?
I will have a check. I'd say you're probably close. Yeah.
Okay, right. So that's 2 wounds which go through your armour, and these are pick 2, pick the highest. Roll 2, pick the highest. So we'll do the first one.
I need double 1s here. Oh, he's straight up dead.
Does he explode?
Hopefully not.
No. But that is that Leman Russ tank commander gone. And then the melter gun from this armiger into the tank commander. Hitting on 3s. We hit. Wounding on 4s. We do not wound. And I'm not going to reroll that. So this Crusader with the Endless Fury relic is going to do Endless Fury into your tank commander over here.
Yep.
Melter gun and Heavy Flamer into this Devil Dog.
Yep.
Thermal Lance, or Thermal Cannon, sorry, and Storm Spear Rocket Pod into your Manticore. I'm going to missile you back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Who's got the better missiles?
So,
Me.
you do actually. Right, let's go with the Devil Dog shots. So, Heavy Flamer, first of all. It's a D6 automatic hits.
Yep.
For 3, wounding you on 5s, because I'm strength 5.
Sure.
For 1 wound at -1 AP.
-1.
4 up save?
I think it's going to be 4 up save. Pretty sure I'm 3 up. Not 1, so he's lost a wound.
10, I believe you're down to.
Yeah.
Melter gun time.
Yeah, and that's the tasty one. Go for it.
We do hit. Wounding on 3s.
3s, yep.
I do wound. It's straight through your armour.
Straight through armour.
Not in melter range though.
Nope.
So it's just D6 shots, D6 wounds. For 2, so I believe you're down to 8 wounds remaining. Endless Fury into your tank commander. We have 14 shots rather than 12, as the relic gives me an additional 2. And any hit roll of a 6 is 2 hits rather than 1.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Did you get 5 6s?
Yeah, I did.
And did you nearly hit with everyone as well?
Yeah.
You only got 2 misses?
Yeah, that just happened.
And you're going to add 3 more shots then?
Add those 2 in, because they were in, and then add those. So we come back with a lot more hits.
Yeah, so what was that? You got 3 more extra. 16, 19 hit?
No. Doesn't matter, it's a lot of hits. It's a lot of hits. This is the part that matters though, it's the wounding part.
Yeah, it's the 5s, yeah.
So 5s to wound, strength 6 against toughness 8, Leman Russ. Not disappointed. Not great, but I'm not disappointed. It's -2 AP.
That's going to give me a 5 up save.
And it's 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Yeah, 5.
5 up save. Oh! What is you 2 damage piece?
Yes.
So that's 10 wounds off him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my word.
Alright guys, it's we've got Thermal Cannon and Storm Spear Rocket Pod. They're both D6 damage apiece. I'm going to go with the Thermal Cannon first of all.
Yep.
I don't believe I'm in melter range, so I'm going to say no melter.
No melter, okay.
It's 36 inches, it'd have to be 18 inches. I don't believe
you're definitely not.
But D6 shots, buddy.
Yep.
For 4.
Yeah.
Not going to reroll that.
No.
Quite like that. It's going to be 3s to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to save the reroll for the Castellan.
Yep.
And then I'm going to be 3s to win, strength 9.
Yep, I'm only toughness 7.
And this is no armour.
No armour, straight through.
-4 AP, yeah.
Yeah, no armour.
Yep.
Yep.
D6 damage apiece. I don't get the melter roll for this though.
Not that you're in range.
I think he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining.
And then I've got 2 shots with the Storm Spear Rocket Pod, which you will get a 5 up save against.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Is it only 2 shots?
I believe it's, I'm sure it's only 2 shots.
I think it's D6. Or D3.
It's heavy 3, so we're both wrong.
Oh, well, there we go.
3 shots then. Glad I checked though.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s again. Strength 8.
Strength 8.
Now it is d6 damage.
I think that's calling for a reroll.
It is calling for a reroll because other one, Castling, does have multi-damage, but a lot of it is consistent damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to reroll that for a 3+.
3+, yep.
We fail it.
So I need
No, wait, you can refund.
yes, I can. On a 5+.
Yep, and you want to use your own dice? Ah!
Nope.
Alright, minus...
Do I get a save?
Yeah, you do -2.
5 up save. I mean, just roll the 2.
Do you want to command point that?
Not really. I think if I did try and save it, you're just going to put something else into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
D6.
Yep.
Need a 2+ here to kill it.
No, no.
Just, do you explode?
Do I explode?
No. Last to go is my Castellan robot. Now I'm going to use 3 command... Robot? I mean knight. I'm going to use 3 command points for my Oathkeeper, I believe it's called. Or no, it's the guidance system, sorry, I believe. No, it's Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper of the Companions, that's it. Basically 3 command points to reroll 1s for hits, wounds, damage, number of shots.
Oh.
3 command points.
Okay.
Now we're going to split our shots up. Call's Wrath is going to be firing its way into that Decimate, that Demolisher cannon.
Yep, so it's the regular Luminous.
Yep. We're then going to go with the Volcano Cannon into your actual tank commander, your Warlord 1.
So yeah, remember he's got -110 +1 save.
Yep. We're then going to use the 2 twin melta guns are going to go in that Devil Dog in the back.
Yep.
The Siegebreaker missile, one of them is going to go into the 2 wounds remaining tank commander here.
Yep.
And the Siegebreaker cannons, well, I've got a choice really of Bullgrins, Sentinels, or this guy here. I'm probably going to go for him.
Yeah, go for big.
Just go and try and get more tanks out.
Yep.
So let's start off with the twin melta guns. So 4 shots into your Devil Dog at the far back.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. I'm not in melta range. Oh, I've got 2s. Wounding on 3s, reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that gunshot.
Yep.
Just going to do the Siegebreaker missile into your tank.
Yep.
Now I'm not obviously going to use the Ignore Invul ability because I don't think it matters.
Oh, you used the command point, didn't you?
I did, yes,
yep,
I did,
5
sorry.
up Corksquilla. Nope.
No. Good, well remembered there. So this is Siegebreaker missiles. So fire it once this time. I've got 4 missiles, but I can only fire this one once. So hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Not going well so
Not
far.
really going well.
Okay.
There we go.
3s to wound at strength 10 and a reroll 1s.
Oh!
I'm going to command point that.
Have you not used your command point?
I think
You did to reroll wounds.
I did over here, so
Yep.
yeah, totally right. I can only reroll 1s, not that, so nothing there. So that tank commander's going to live.
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm regretting it now. Alright then, Call's Wrath time. So let's go into your Demolisher tank over there with Call's Wrath. We're obviously going to supercharge this bad boy. So 2d6 shots, reroll 1s. It's more like it.
Yeah.
6, 8, 10. We hit on 3s, reroll 1s. That's looking quite good. Reroll the 1. So we actually scored no 1s there after rerolls, so I take no mortal wounds because I get a mortal wound for every 1 I roll.
Yep.
This is going to be 3s to win because it's strength 9.
Yeah, you did supercharge us.
I did, yes.
Yep.
That's why I take immortal wounds there.
Yeah.
And I'm 3s to win, reroll 1s. Take away the 2s. Nope. Now this is -4 AP, so this is no save.
Yep.
It's 3 damage apiece, so you are gone. You take 15 wounds. Do you explode? No, but that's at least another kill. And the twin Siegebreaker cannons, 2 of them, onto your Devil Dog down here.
Yep.
So 4 D3 shots it's going to be, and reroll 1s for determining number of dice, first number of shots. I'm going to probably keep it.
Well, you can't reroll it. Can you?
No, I can't, sorry, you're totally right. So that's a 3, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
You're totally right, I can't reroll it. 3s to hit, reroll 1s.
Oh.
Okay, so 9 hits.
Yep.
4s to win, strength 7 against, toughness 7, but I still reroll 1s. Thank you, reroll ones.
Oh my words. Okay, okay.
Okay, so 6 wounds,
Yep.
and it's -1 AP, so 4 up saves, but D3 damage per one.
So how many unsaved was it?
6.
6. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Only failed 2 of them.
Okay, D3 damage.
Well, you roll that. You get reroll ones, don't you?
I do.
On damage, yeah.
That would technically be a 1, but I would say no.
No, it's only if you roll a natural 1.
Yeah, well, let's double check what it says. We'll come back. There's actually another gun to shoot. The Volcano Lance against your tank commander character that we declared.
Yep.
So D6 shots for 4. Got my dice ready. 4 shots.
Yep.
We're hitting on 3s, reroll 1s, but
4s.
because of your psyker guy,
Yep, Psyker's -1 tip.
got to do it anyway. It didn't even matter.
Wow.
This could be bad.
This could be bad. It could be fine.
Strength 14, so 3s to wound, reroll 1s, but -5 AP.
So even with my 2 up save I put on him, that's going to
Yep.
go straight through.
Yes.
Yikes, okay.
3s, reroll 1s
I
for
need you to roll all 1s and 2s here.
Right,
Like
okay.
so many.
if you wish it.
Yep.
No, and I get to
You get
reroll
reroll
that.
1s. I mean, that's him already toast. I'm
Potentially
pretty
not. No,
no, that's
he-
9 wounds.
plus D3.
So that's 12 wounds even if you roll all 1s.
Yep. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's toast because 3 plus D3 damage.
Roll the damage in it,
Oh,
just
right.
work out. So that was
12 wounds
4,
plus
12 wounds.
Oh boy, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
Is
Does he explode?
that 24 damage I just caused there?
Rough. Well, you had a 5. I didn't calculate.
3,
No,
4,
it's not.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot, but don't explode. That's my warlord gone as well.
First charge is going to be this armature into this devil dog.
So I'm going to choose to overwatch 2 command points, and I'm also going to spend another 1 for defensive gunners. So it's going to be on 5s.
I will spend a command point to rotate my ion shields.
Damn. Okay. I am going to first with its infernal cannon, D3 shots.
Yep,
Get a reroll
cool.
this, I think. I'm going to keep it though, 2 shots. Don't want to be over greedy. Hitting you in 5s. Oh no! And then the 2 melter.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. Oh, the rolls have not been with me today. I'm pretty sure you're like a 3 up to charge.
Yeah.
Double 1. Not even close.
Armature is going to declare a multi-charge on this tank commander and the Bullgrins.
Okay, okay.
Bet I'll be using a command point to fail this.
Yep.
We've double checked it's a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
I need to make this here, so 4. Ugh.
You have to reroll both dice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh god. I'm just thinking that I didn't spend a command point. I'm going to
Yeah.
go for it. So down another command point. Oh, by the way, you can Caress Aquila
Oh, yes.
for that
I can.
and my rotate, so do another 2.
Yep. Right, I've got it.
Got it back anyway.
Got it back.
Okay,
No.
failed it. So no charge there. Oh, I'm going to give up my strategic points. I'm just going to go for kills. Crusader into your Devil Dog, because these tanks are really where I'm making my points at the moment.
Yeah.
I think I get 3 points for every kill.
Yeah, and you stop me retaliating.
Yeah, so 7-inch charge we've checked.
Yep. No.
Failed. So that will then determine what I'm going to do next, which is I'm actually going to put my Castellan into your Bullgrins.
Okay.
6-inch charge for them.
Yep.
Go for it.
Yep.
Nailing it. Just going to try and maybe pick off a Bullgrin or 2 here. We're going to go with Titanic Feet from the Castellan, so 12 attacks. We're hitting on 4s, because it's slightly worse in combat than the normal knight.
Okay, okay.
So hitting on 4s. Here we go. Yes, alright. That was a 4.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good, not going to lie. And then we're wounding on 3s. Toughness 6, I believe you are?
Stuff's 5.
Toughness 5 against strength 8. Not so good. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, -2.
Do you want to take this on your slab or invul shield?
I am going to take it on the slab shields because I think everything you've got is nearly -2 AP, so it's going to be on my brute shields, which is the
2 up armour ones.
2 up armour, because I think you've just got so much melt and stuff. So this is going to be 4 up saves of them. Got to do them individually? No, do them all together. 2 saves, it's only one of them.
So 2 saved, so I need to roll a 5+ to kill one.
Yep.
D3 damage. Nope, 1's down to 1 wound remaining.
And the Bullgrins go again, to go first here, and they've got 18 attacks for them.
Okay.
So 18 attacks hitting on 3s.
Not good.
No, I think my dice rolls have been, oh my word.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
Has been atrocious. Was that 3, 6, 9? It was 50%.
Yeah. 5s to wound me.
5s to wound you.
Oh no. 3 wounds? 3
Yeah,
wounds?
actually that's statistically what you'd expect.
Okay.
So 3 wounds.
-1 AP.
Yep, so it's going to be 4 up save.
4 up save. Failed 1,
So
2 damage.
2 damage.
So I'm down to 26 wounds.
And the Devil Dog into your armoured. D3 attacks because I'm bracketed. For 3. Hitting you on 6s. Nope.
That brings an end to turn 1 from Imperial Knights. Actually really good. We eliminated 3 Leman Russes and one of the Devil Dogs. No, 4 Leman Russes and a Manticore.
Whoa.
That's even better kill count.
Yeah, it's better than Hellhounds.
Yeah, so losing that night, their brothers, well, their household wants to reclaim some vengeance. Command point wise, I've got 4 remaining. Ross has 6 remaining after his Corrales Aquila. And score wise, we're about to go into Ross's battle round 2. In his command phase, he's going to start scoring some points. Don't have much more to report other than that was carnage. Let's hand it over to Astra, turn 2.
Astra Militarum turn 2, my goodness, that was devastating. Losing so many tank commanders is very painful, and the Manticore. Now, I do have some tricks on my sleeve still to pull off with this, but more importantly, I did score 15 points, because I do have 2 objective markers, and I've got 1 more than my opponent, or I've got more, so 15, that is great. Really, I need to hold on, try and score those points, it'd be nice. I do have some from Raise the Banner, but mainly this target out is if I can kill 1 knight, and basically that side of the field goes, it opens up my options far more. Hopefully we can do it. As part of my regimental doctrines, I've got jury-rigged repairs, so every vehicle can recover some wounds. Going to start with this boy here. It's on a 2+, you get 2 to 4, you get 1 wound, and a 5, it's D3. It's going to be 1 wound back onto him.
7, so he's no longer bracketed.
Lovely, he wasn't bracketed.
Oh, he wasn't, cool.
This one here is going to be 1 wound, so he's going to be back up to 3.
3, which is great.
And then I think it's only just that Hellhound there, which thankfully, as long as I don't get a 1 here, yep, that'll bring him out of bracket as well.
So they all get 1 win back.
So I'm going to activate a stratagem, going down from 7 because I've covered 1 as part of the command phase to 6, and I'm going to use Relentless, part of Psychic Awakening, which will mean this tank commander is back up to full efficiency, and boy does he need it. Finished my movement phase, so this Devil Dog has moved around here. These Astra Militarum absolutely booked it forward. They're just basically, I'm trying to get onto this point, trying to spread David out a wee bit. This Leman Russ moved as much as he could, about 4.5 inches, so that he can still double tap as he's relentless. Both these Psychers back here, I mean, I can foresee them dying, but they're just covering behind this Leman Russ. Astra Militarum unit here, squads, infantry squads staying still, Sentinels move forward. Bullgrins staying in combat because, well, if I can do some damage in combat, that'd be ideal. And that Devil Dog's staying in combat because at least I'll get some shots from it. I won't be able to get its blast weapon, but I can get the melter. Speaking of which, let's do some psychic. Got my psychic phase to do, so going to start off with, I think it's Psychic Barrier, which is the +1 to save. Just going to put it onto that tank commander, which we get. And then the -1 to hit from this one, which I believe is called Night Shroud. We don't get that one, so as the +1 to hit we do get. +1 to save. Unfortunately I have 1 tank commander left, and he's just going to buff himself, which will be really nice, so he gets to reroll 1s to hit. Start option phase, this Devil Dog. Going to put all its shots into him.
So I'm going to rotate Iron Shields. Would you like to Corrales Aquila?
Yes, I would love to. No. So D3 shots.
Okay.
Get to reroll. No, don't need it. And it's going to be full efficiency. It's
4s.
4 step.
Yeah, 4s, man.
Only 1 hit. No. Wounding you on 4s. Oh. And then the 2 melter shots hitting on 4s.
Good.
Much better.
Yeah.
Wounding you on 4s. Okie dokie.
4 out rotate. He doesn't rotate it.
D6.
Yep.
Do you want to maybe...
No, I'm fine.
Oh, so it's going to be... I'm within melter range.
So it's going to be 3 damage because it's D6
damage.
plus 2.
I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll that. Because, I mean, yeah. Oh my lord. I mean, that was my own fault for maybe being a bit lazy on that one, but...
It's fine. Right.
So this tank commander, which is full efficiency because we're relentless, I'm going to use Hail of Fire and Psychic Awakening as well, which means any time I do random amount of shots against vehicle, which your whole army is, I just get the maximum amount of shots, and it's going to be against this boy here.
Cool.
Going to annihilate him out of the sun, and I'm confident this should do it. So let's start off, and he's re-rolling 1s, 3s, re-roll 1s, because I did tank command on him.
Yeah, tank commander himself.
We'll just do last can to begin with, because I don't really mind that one. 3s, re-roll 1s, because tank commander. Oh, it's fine.
You didn't mind that one, your own words?
It's fine, it's fine. We've got the melter, which will be glorious in itself.
Okay, 4 shots.
So 4 shots hitting on
3s, reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s.
Because you're full efficiency.
Yep. Lovely, need that again.
4s to wound.
4 to wounds. 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 rotate ion shields.
Yep.
I've still got my reroll.
Yep, I don't. Oh.
Both so far.
Right, well, 3, 6, 9. I don't need to roll this. I'm firing twice with that Demolisher Cannon. So you are within super range. I only moved 4 inches. This has got to hurt.
So would you still not have to determine the number of shots?
Nope, not with Hail Fire anytime.
Oh, your Hail Fire stratagem, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
My apologies, yeah.
So it's going to be 12 straight up shots.
Go for it.
Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Reroll those 1s.
Looking brilliant so far. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's still looking really good.
9 hits, 9 hits. I can dig it.
Don't get too greedy.
I mean, this cost a lot of command points to pull off.
I'm aware.
And it's going to be 3s to win.
3s to win, yeah.
Yep,
Brilliant.
that's
You
excellent.
should get
3, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds.
8 wins. Okay, 4 up rotate ion shields.
4.
So half of them. Basic, so it's what, D6 damage a piece?
It's D6 damage piece.
I need to make a choice just now. You're still in combat with the Castellan, aren't you?
Yep.
If I reroll 1, then there's every chance.
How many wounds you got left?
11.
Oh yeah, I'd probably reroll 1.
Yeah, that 5 was a fail, guys, so
Yeah.
we're just going to take 3 dice out. I'm going to use 1 command point to reroll it. So I'll refund the command point next turn anyway.
Yep.
So, reroll. Oh no, it's a 1.
Oh!
So 4 dice, Ross. Don't roll really low. You've got it.
That's
You've
enough
got
to
it.
get. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so
That's what Demolisher Cannon should do.
do I explode? I do.
Oh.
Let's get this ready. So it's nuclear bomb time. I'll explode 2d6 inches and every unit will suffer d6 mortal wounds.
Whoa.
I'm looking for a 10 plus to catch your tank commander.
Yeah, if you get 10 plus here, yikes.
Not even close. I don't even think I get anything.
I think you'll get him. 2 inches?
No, I'm going to say I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, don't. So
Good result for
nothing,
me.
and I can't re-roll that.
And this armature, this Devil Dog into your armature. Basically, I fell back, I wouldn't have got to shoot. You fall back, and then you'll inferno me. This is the best way possible.
Your big cannon can't fire though, because it's a blast weapon.
Big cannot, so it's just going to be multi-melter. Hit on 5s, because I am bracketed, but it's heavy weapons, -1 tip.
None. 3 and a 1.
Nope, not from them. And 3 last cannons straight into the armature.
Okay.
See what we can do there. Hit on
Force. It's spinning. 1 hit.
Oh, 2s have cursed me this game. Wooding you on 3s.
That's cocked.
Yeah, that's cocked. Agreed. Ah, but it's still happening. Minus something.
It's 5 up invul.
5 up invul.
-3 will bring me to 6 up, but my 5 up re-shield will come in. Failed.
D6 damage. Oh, if only 2.
I'm down to 10 wins. So there's no charger, so it's actually going to alternate with Ross's opponent, i.e. myself, choosing the first unit in the fight phase. It's going to be the big Castellan. Titanic feet into those Bilgrins.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, 12 attacks. Not good. Terrible. But really I just want to kill 1 Bilgrin. Get that last wind off.
Yeah.
Winning on 3s. 2 wins. It's 4 up save.
2 4-up saves. So
Nah.
yeah, you're going to kill 1.
Yeah, so the one that's wounded dies.
And the Ogre and 2 fight back into that extern. 15 attacks, hitting on 3s.
So 2 under there.
Yep.
I would say that's a bit mediocre.
Yeah, not ideal.
Not ideal.
I think we're really just holding you up. 5s to wounds. 4.
Not bad.
Bad, not bad. So
How many?
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Bring me to a 4-up save.
It will indeed.
Failed 3, so I lose 6. So I'm actually now down to 20 wounds. Next up's Armoured Warglaive. We're going to obviously use the strike with the Reaper Chain Cleaver. So hitting on 3s, 4 attacks. Getting 2. Wounding on 3s. Getting 1. It goes through for a 6-up save.
6-up save.
I'm nailing it. Do you want to hit me back?
Oh yeah, so I do. Now I'll be up to 3 attacks because I've went up, but I'm still 6 a step. Got a hit, wounding you on 5s. I mean, no AP or anything, so...
Fine.
You're fine. And that is it for the Astra Militarum turn 2. You know what? An actually really good turn. Keep in mind I lost a Man's Core and 3 Demolishers. It only took 1 Demolisher to really absolutely destroy one knight.
Although it has told me I need to kill those things every time I face them.
Yes.
That was scary.
Yeah, that was scary, and with Hail of Fire as well, so I just got 12 shots exactly. It only works against vehicles, but oh boy did that do damage. Really, really excellent, but I don't know, and I'm still on points and stuff, and I've got one side of the field, but David can fall back, attack, shoot, everything. He's still got options. I've got 3 command points. How many are you on?
I'm on 2.
2. So you will go up to 3, so that makes it a bit more even in that one.
I need that 3 for the guidance or whatever.
So
or the Oath companion thing.
Yep, the reroll 1s
Yeah, I
from
need
Raven.
that.
Yep, I think you do. Well, let's see what you do, David, as we go into your turn 2.
So the Knights, I just need to kind of fall back and kill. I'll get 1 command point back, so as Ross just mentioned earlier, I'm up to 3 now, which I desperately need. This will be my last turn of properly super efficient shooting with the Castellan. Need to make it count. Not much happened there in the movement. Armigers moved on up, and they fell back the Castellan because he can still shoot. That's it, guys. The Armiger in combat with the Devil Dog is going to shoot his melta gun. Now it's an assault weapon, so just hitting on 3s here. We fail. Oh well. I don't want to get shot by that ever again, so I'm actually going to shoot everything into him. I'd rather have 3 last cannons alive than having that alive.
I wholeheartedly agree.
So thermal spear and melta gun into him. I'm in melta range.
Yep.
So we'll go with the melta gun first. Hey?
I managed to get the +1 save, but I think that'll give me a 6-up save.
It will give you a 6-up save.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, I'll give you a 6-up save.
Yep.
Melta gun. We hit. Wounding on 4s. We wound.
6-up
save. You got 4. Do you want to re-roll it?
Nah, I think you've got so much firepower, it's unbelievable.
Okay. I'm in melta range, so d6 damage plus 2. So he's dead.
Yeah.
I'll just roll it anyway.
Yeah, roll it anyway, hypothetical.
So 4 damage, and you've only got 3 wounds left. Do you explode?
I hope not. Oh!
Let's work this out. Do you want to re-roll that?
I don't think you can re-roll an explosion result. It's only damage,
You're
so
right.
I have to take it. Right, everyone within 6 inches is going to suffer D3 wounds, which would be the Armiger, the Infantry Squad, and these 2 characters, which only have 3 wounds each. So we'll do the Armiger first.
Okay, fair
enough. Do the
enough.
Armiger first, because I don't think you're really worried about that.
Nope.
Have 2 wounds.
So I'm down to 8.
Infantry Squads, 2
2 die. Not really bored about that, are you?
Not really bored by
This is what matters, though.
If I get a 5 or a 6, so
Which-
the first one...
Which one has what power?
This one has Psychic Barrier, and this one has Night Shroud.
Barrier first, then.
Barrier.
He's alive from wound. Shroud.
Shroud.
He's alive at 2 wounds. Alright, last to shoot's the Castellan. I'm going to use my last 3 command points to use. It's the Order of Companions or something it's called. I'm going to basically reroll all my 1s for stuff. Shots though, we are going to do the Siegebreaker Missile, one of them, and we're going to do the Volcano Lance into your Devil Dog. We're then going to do the Siegebreaker Cannons, and we're going to do the Call's Wrath into your Bullgrins. Want to try and wipe them out. And then the Melta Guns, well, they have to go into the Bullgrins as well because it's the only legal target. So let's get dice ready. Right, let's actually start the action onto your Devil Dog. So let's start by shooting the Volcano Lance. So that's going to be D6 shots.
Okay. Reroll 1.
You reroll everything, yeah, ones.
Anytime you see a 1.
Yeah. 6 shots, so that might just be the end of this tank. I'm quietly confident about this.
What AP is it?
5. And
I'd be
I'm
confident too.
strength 14.
3 stat reroll 1s, and then 2s reroll 1s, because it's only tough 7.
D3 plus 3 damage, every one. I'm confident he's gone.
Good night, sweet deal.
Yep, so 3 to hit reroll 1s.
We all 2s.
Oh, he might live.
He may live.
For now.
Yeah.
2s to win reroll 1s. Oh my word. Get these rolls out of the way now. It's going to be 6 damage already, plus 2d3, he's gone.
So he's gone.
6, 9, 11 wounds. Does he explode?
Good question.
I don't think it's going to affect anything.
He does.
Doesn't affect anything.
Within 600. Just double check.
Doubt it. No,
just
only
now.
just. Alright, we're going to go with the Cull's Wrath then. We're going to supercharge it so we can get 3 damage. It's building time. So 2d6 shots first of all. We get 9 shots. 6, 9. Hitting on 3s and we reroll the 1s.
Yep.
Take out 2s. Oh boy. It's going to be 3s to wound, strength 9.
Yep.
And then reroll the 1s. So that's a total of 7 wounds. It's going to be straight to your invul, but it's AP minus 4.
So yeah, I'm just, no one's wounded at the moment, is there?
No, so you want to take an invul ones?
So I'll just take, I'll need to do it slowly actually.
Because each one dies.
Invul 1, he's dead.
Invul 2,
he's dead.
Oh, no.
Invul 3. And I think the rest don't guess what's the...
minus 4, so with your shields will be 6 up saves, because you're 2 up with the shields, aren't you?
2 up with shields, so it's 6 ups now to survive. No. Yeah, but I still need more 6s. No.
Squad's
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, if that was Custodians, it would have been even worse. But yeah, that's the squad wiped.
Right, into the charge phase, because the rest of the guns there were meant to kill Bogrons. Charging this armoured into your sentinels.
So I'm going to attempt to overwatch, 1 command point, and I'm going to do defensive gunners, so it's 5s. So 3 shots from the last scan, 7 5s.
2. Just want to say, I think earlier on we said 2 command points for Overwatch, but we did actually correct our command point
so
totals.
Only 1, and then it's going to be 3 Swinja.
Yep.
So only 1 wounds, minus 3, but you got 5 up invul.
5 up invul, yeah. Failed.
D6 damage. There we
I'm
go.
down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oof.
I'm still going to charge.
Yeah, for sure.
5 inches, that's enough.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Alright, Armiger to go first. I'm going to be striking you with my cleaver. I'm just going to use the big hits now. I'm actually weapon skill 5 now because Ross's Overwatch was deadly. 5s to hit. Not going to complain. I'm going to be strength 12, so 3s to wound you.
2s, I think. Your eyes just went.
My eyes just went, okay, 2s it is.
2s it is.
2 wounds now, minus 3 AP.
I am armoured. So
I believe you got a 6 up save.
I believe we've got a 6 up save. So
yeah.
Definitely, I'm just going to double check as well our armoured ones. I don't think they are toughness. No, armours are toughness 6, so it was 2s.
So it was 2s.
It's going to be 6 up save.
6 up save, buddy.
Oh, just short, just
so
short.
1 will die. Does it explode?
I hope not. Well, it will explode. Everyone suffers a mortal wound.
I believe that helps you, kind of.
Kinda. I'll go now. It's into protracted. The defender gets to go. I'll choose the dog.
Cool.
3 attacks, hitting on 6s. 1 hit, wounding you on 5s. Nope.
Just go by other armature then, if you don't mind, Ross.
Yeah, go for it.
Just full efficiency with that guy, so I'm just going to strike you. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. For minus 3 AP, so I believe that's 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
He's gone. Does he explode?
Does he explode?
It's cocked.
No.
No. So that brings an end to battle round 2. I'm out of command points for now. I think Ross, you're a little bit lower.
Yep.
You still got some left. Guys, if you look at the board, that was some serious damage. Ross has lost all of his Devil Dogs, his Demolishers.
Lost all the vehicles, David. On that note, I will concede. We won't shake hands.
No, but thank you very much.
But yeah, I mean, you've got my sentinels locked in. The infantry, they're not going to take on a Castellan robot. If they did, it would be a miracle. These psychers, they don't do smite very well. I just can't bring back down this bad boy. And I may be able to get points, but you've got, what, 3 more turns to start shooting, and your secondary objective, one of them you scored 15 already.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I think even in points, I think your next shooting phase would just decimate my infantry, and you just get tons of just scoring.
Yeah, we will give you an end of total scores in the end of the game commentary. But guys, yeah, let's move on.
Well, David, that was an interesting game. I was very optimistic turn 1. I was like, I've got the firepower, it's going to be great. But that was some of the worst dice rolls I've ever done. I remember, like, I think I did that full payloads and I only got like a few hits, which is very bad. I was like 3 reroll 1s, so naturally going to roll some 2s.
There was a point where your Bilgrin saves as well.
Bilgrin saves, they just depleted. I think at that point it was, we were going to be losing out anyway, but I was needing 4s and I just couldn't roll a 4 to save myself. Yeah, it was, I was expecting a little bit more from there, but you got me in the end.
Although in saying that, you showcased that Demolisher cannon.
Yes, there was that Demolisher cannon. When it does get in range and you do stratagems to make sure you don't need to roll, oh boy, it does hurt.
Yeah, that was one of the most OP things I've seen in a while, and I didn't think Astra had that in their war chest. Well, apparently they do.
The Psychic Awakening really did add a huge amount of useful stratagems for them.
Well guys, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that carnage. It kind of went a bit differently than we both thought.
Yeah.
But comment, like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications that we're going to do on the channel. But more importantly, check us out in the social media links down below to stay on top of everything we're updating you guys with, along with our battle reports, etc. Thanks very much. We'll see you in another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.